Who's got it better than me? I can tell you right now, it ain't nobody. Sleepy. We're sleepy. A Stan is there also. I know. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Yes, I have a sweet baby puppy girl. Should this be turned this way? Locked. Oh Jesus. We're locked on this side. All right, whatever. We'll have to do. Hello. Hello. Is this the content you were hoping for, everyone? Is this what you were hoping for? Oh, hi. You gotta throw your head back. Got a puppy in my lap. Got a Stanny on my side. This works. This works for me. I wonder if I can get a drink of coffee, though. No, stay back. I like you here. I like you here. I like you right there. I don't know really what else to do right now, guys. Feel like this will make any day better. Oh, the boy's snoring. No, don't leave me, please. Okay, just for a second. Just for a second. That was fine. Yes. Yeah. You want to lay down in your bed? I know. Heavy sigh. Oh, naked baby. This is the stream for everyone that was asking where IsysPuppy was yesterday, which is a great question to be asking. Let's see, can I get it? Can we show this boy? I've been live for almost 5 minutes and I've not even looked at the chat, so let me do that. Good morning, Stephanie. Everyone's saying hello to the puppies. Yes, indeed. Kiki, hello. Kiki, are you a new member? I feel like that's a new member. I don't like that the thing got locked this way. Rotate, orientate. How do I unlock orientation while streaming? Can I not do that? No, I don't want a filter. Get out of here. Me and the puppies don't need no filter. Good morning, Sussy. Oh, Haley, I'm so sorry to hear that about your grandfather. I really am. I hope that you and your family are getting all the support that they need in this time. I know how hard it is. So I'm glad that I'm able to stream this morning and provide a little pupper content that hopefully makes you smile. Good morning, Solo. Hey. Tastes like boy. And then look at that snoot. Been live for 7 minutes and I've done nothing but cram the camera in the faces of the dogs. Could be worse, I guess. How is everyone's Wednesday? I don't have a super long time to stream this morning, but I figured I would do the phone thing. You know what I don't like? I don't like that the chat is on this side of the phone, but the camera is on this side of the phone, and I should have switched it. I switched it because I thought, oh, that puppy, I wanted her to be able to, I wanted everyone to be able to see her face. But then she got down almost immediately. So if it looks like I'm looking over here, it's because my phone is very long. Hello, I see the camera. I know where the camera's at, okay? I want to read the chat. I want to read the chat. I'm wonderful, Sussy. Thank you for asking. How is everyone else this morning? I want to have a sip of coffee. I'm excited to have you as a part of the Hoodlum crew, Kiki. RJ City mug. Unexpected RJ City. How's packing going? I am like 65% packed. I think it's a fair estimate. And it may be slightly more than that, but the boxes aren't like sealed and done because basically this is what I did when I moved from California is like you just set out boxes everywhere and then you just keep walking through your space and you just keep putting more and more things, like just keep putting things in the boxes. And the things that you need, it's like camping, right? You have to like keep downsizing what you actually need so I can pack everything. And it gets a little frustrating at some point because it's like, I don't want, oh, excuse me, boy. Oh, are you twitching, boy? What was I saying? Oh, my method to my madness. Yeah, you just keep throwing stuff in the boxes and until, which is what today is. Today's a very critical day. Today is starting to pack the car day, which is kind of a crazy one. Because I got to really downsize everything to fit in my car. I got no trailer. I got no truck. I got no nothing. I got my We got Tessie, and that's all we need. All we need is Tessie. Remember to like this video, guys. Remember. It's important. I would appreciate it. Happy for the new chit chat. Me too. I thought I might have time this morning, but you know, I didn't want to promise it and then something come up. But I definitely have time for like at least an hour, I think, and not feel like I'm foregoing my responsibilities, you know, to get totally packed and good to go. They look totally relaxed right now, Sussy, because I'm the only one home right now. And they are in the office with me, and they have no choice. They are just comfortable and finally sleeping because I'm finally sitting down having coffee. But the dogs, both of them, I even texted Mia yesterday and said that I thought Stannis knew because he was pouting, and the way he was just moping around and sniffing everything and unsure about everything, that it's like he knows. She said, though, he's moved several times. Like, he knows what it means. He probably does. He was laying on my clothes so that, you know, I'm assuming so that I wouldn't leave. But they definitely have anxiety from it. But luckily, right now, in this very moment, they are very relaxed and sweet. Good morning, Diesel. Does a Tesla have that much room? Yes. Does Tessie have so much space? Yes. Tessie has actually quite a bit of space. You got a frunk. You got the inner trunk. You can lay the seats down, but I'm not going to do that. And then just, it's surprising. It's surprising how much space is in Tessie, actually. I'll show you guys. I mean, I'll definitely take a picture when I get it fully packed, and you can kind of see the end product. Did you guys know I used to work at UPS? So, and you know what I used to be? I used to be a loader, which was a different job than what Shayna did at UPS. Shayna was a sorter. Shayna had like Shayna had the good job at UPS. If you were like a loader, an unloader, or a sorter, you wanted to be a sorter, okay? Because the loaders and the unloaders, you have to be on a freaking truck. And the loaders have it the worst because they are the ones with the packages just flying at you nonstop. And it was like physical Tetris. That's what I always said. It was like physical Tetris, where I get these packages just shot down a chute at me in a truck, and I'm in the truck, and they just start coming so fast. And you have to try to quickly like stack them as quick as you can. But you got to be aware of size, weight, where it's going, because you want to just be like, well, can't you just assume that everything coming into that truck goes to that truck? No, they're like, you have to double check and make sure that something that the sorter didn't mess up, Shayna, and send a wrong package somewhere. So I have to double check every package before I stack it. I wish you guys could see how fast this was going. There's probably videos of it. I bet if you get online, I bet you can look up. There's like what it's like behind the scenes of a UPS loader, and you guys could see it's insane. It's insane. The RJ City mug, yes, indeed, very nice, very nice. Puppies are good. They are sleepy. I'm getting some good snugs this morning. There's one puppy. And there's another one. What is it? Oh, grumble. Did you hear her grumble? Oh, my goodness, puppy. We heard that grumble so clearly. What's this? What's this cheek? Huh? Oh, isn't this the best? Who's got it better than me right now? Who's got it better than me? Nobody. Nobody. DHEL. Oh wow. Yeah, that's like the same thing. We have that here. It's not as prevalent as I think like UPS and FedEx are. FedEx was the same. You guys sent everywhere, including sorting. Did you do loading for them, Haley? Because loading was like hell for me. And I was an idiot and did it during the like Christmas season, during the holiday season. Whew, that was a mistake. How many days will the road trip? At most 2, like max 2. It's really only 12 hours. You could do it in one day if you really wanted to do it. It's not that would be particularly fun, but definitely doable. The deliverer does not equip the car himself. No, the driver. I take it back. The driver is really the bougie job that you want. The driver is the job where that's the job that everybody's gunning for. Like everybody is applying for it, trying to get that job. Everybody wants to be a driver because the driver just drives. They don't have to load it. They don't have to unload it. They don't have to sort anything. They literally just drive. And I say just drive like it's easy, because I'm sure there's some drivers that are like, it's not. And I believe you. I do. I absolutely do believe you. But in comparison to the others, it was like the dream job. And they get paid good. Like it was definitely the goal of anyone that was doing any of that UPS work when I was there. Every single person that was loading, unloading, and sorting, they all wanted to be drivers. But there's only so many driver jobs, and they hold on to them pretty good when they get them. Stannis snores like a propeller plane. Yeah. Diesel loads trailers, fortunately on a forklift. I drove a forklift. I learned how to drive a forklift for a little bit when I worked as a warehouse manager for this liquor store. And I'm guessing, you know what? It was probably illegal because I did not go to a forklift class to learn how to do it. I had a guy show me how to drive the forklift, and I could move pallets. And there were certain ones that like I was like, I ain't gonna mess with this. Like, I'm not gonna attempt this. But there was basic stuff like I need to move this pallet over here or whatever, or something low, even if or not stacking, just moving. I could move the pallets. I did that. But you know, now that I think about it, pretty sure you have to get some sort of certification or something. There was a lot of shady shit going on at that job, let me just say. You know, 12 hours is too long to do without any stops. Well, I mean, I would stop. You can't go straight through. I mean, on a Tesla, you can't go straight through anyway because you got charged, but you can't do that in a regular car either. You have to stop and fill up for gas. So it's the same thing. But I would stop. I would definitely stop and have a nice meal, stretch my legs, you know, those things. All those sorts of things. When is the big day? The move, I drive away on Sunday. That's the last day that I will be here, is on Sunday. Is that what you mean by the big day? Otherwise, that sounds like a wedding day. Do I got audiobooks or podcasts for the road? Yeah, well, I mean, always. I always have stuff that I can listen to. Always. I'm never in a shortage of things to listen to just because I have YouTube and I like listening to it. I've been really into the Sam Harris podcast lately. All his discussions on free will, on sleep, on pretty much that. Pretty much free will and sleep has been what I've been listening to this whole time that I've been packing. You want to blow your mind. Actually, what's funny is I wonder if she'll pop in. I sent it to Ty 5. I'm like, this is heavy, but you should listen to this. And it was this whole conversation on the debate of free will. Like, do we have free will or not? And Sam Harris does not seem to think that we do have free will. I'm not sure I agree with that. But I'm also not really sure I'm really not sure what I think, to be perfectly honest. Was that all in Los Angeles? No, that was well, not way before Los Angeles, but that was before Los Angeles. That was in Central Kentucky, in Lexington, where I went to college. When I was in college, that's when I worked all sorts of weird jobs. Because I had to. I mean, I just had to work whatever I could find. But that was not, yeah. Once I went to Los Angeles, I was like totally focused on my goal, fighting, MMA, training, that sort of thing. I was like very tunnel vision once I went to LA. Kind of flung myself into it, There's a little traffic on Sunday. It sounds like a wedding and is on a Sunday. That's true. How far? 12 hours. But I'm going to break it up into two. Who is the podcast? Sam Harris was what I was talking about. Sam Harris. He's very famous. Well-known. I don't even know what you call him. A thinker. Yeah. He has a podcast. He's written several books. And I've really gotten into it. So his podcast, you have to pay. So I'm not a member of his thing, but he has these like 4-hour podcasts that he does, right? Well, he'll bring in like an astrophysicist and have a conversation with them for 4 hours about, the fabric of space-time or something. And I love that stuff. But if you're not a member, you get like the first hour of the conversation completely free. And they're all on YouTube. And so I've just been binging them. Kind of just trying to decide if I want to become a member to get the full podcast. But right now I'm enjoying the hour version so much. I'm like, it's a lot. It's really good. I like it. It's good. It's really good. It gives me ideas for how I want to arrange my content even. I'm like, I want people that are just watching to still really get a lot of enjoyment out of it, Good morning, Frank. Frank, the little figures are all packed up and ready to travel. My IsysPuppy and my Stannis little figures that you made me, so thank you for that. Also, Frank, I have the figure of me that you made in the ring, and it's amazing, but it is so big. It is so big. It is so big. I love it so much, but I feel as though I should upcycle it. I feel weird having like a figure of me. That's like having a poster of yourself on the wall, right? It's completely okay to have a poster of the puppies on my wall, but like if it's a poster of me, like I feel like it's kind of weird. So there's a part of me that wants to upcycle the figure of me into the community. Maybe we can do that. Maybe I can sign it or something or do something with it because I do love it so much, but it's just in this process of like minimizing everything and downsizing everything and purging everything, I really ask myself, what do I need? What do I really need? And what can be a benefit to people elsewhere, I will definitely keep everyone updated, Kiki, on everything. And if all goes well, I'll have a road trip buddy. Can you guys guess who it's going to be? You guys like listening, knowing the podcast? The Sam Harris one is definitely one of the more like brain melting ones that I've enjoyed recently. And I've been binging it because for the last probably 3 days, I've been doing nothing but packing and sorting. And so I put it on my phone, I stick it in my pocket, and then I just clean and sort and organize. And, and that's literally all we've been doing. This is crazy. Do you guys want to see my... First of all, the desk, gone. Gone. But it's Tamiya, which is great. And then screens and other things. Screens and things. And then a desk. Shayna's taking that desk. I've got my paintings that you saw in the video with Shayna. Remember that? My bubble wrap over there. Gatorades and Pop-Tart. Gatorade's running low, guys. These were supposed to be for the road trip, but I started them already. The desk went fast. Well, I mean, I took it to Mia, you know? I took it to Mia. And then we got other things. Oddly shaped things that are different, you know? Sorry about that. Got a puppy. I got a puppy. Look what a pretty speckled baby. Look what a pretty speckled baby. Can you guys believe it? Good morning, Corey Hill. Watch the puppy's tail. They are packed in my my valuables thing. And this boy, look at that boy. Look at them feet's always touching me. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. I love how speckled this baby is. It kills me. I don't take that much with me. I mean, well, this is, to be fair, this is just the office, okay? I have my whole bedroom. My bedroom has obviously clothes, which I've packed a lot. And then like bedroom, bathroom, stuff like that. Like, I'm not getting rid of everything, you know? There are some things you need. But the clothes, I'm getting real close to having my clothes organized. And then I'm going to make up little packages of, that's what I was telling you guys the other day. I'm going to do packages, I think, of about 8 to 9 shirts and 1 to 2 hoodies per package. 8 to 9 shirts, 1 to 2 hoodies. To shoot for around 10 items in these packages that I'm going to send. And I think I'll be able to send them relatively affordably as well, shipping-wise, because they are much easier than coffee mugs. They are not heavy like coffee mugs. They won't break like coffee mugs. There's a lot more benefits, I think, to the shirt hoodie purge than the coffee mug purge. But the coffee mug purge needed to happen, okay? That one just won't happen as often, but that needed to happen. And so, yeah, I'm going to see how many packages I can make with that, like 8 to 9 hoodie or 8 to 9 shirts and 1 to 2 hoodies. How many packages of that can I make? And then I'm going to let you guys know. And then I'm going to post about it, and I'm going to be like, first come, first serve. Send me, you send the money, you send me your name and your mailing address, and I will go until I don't have any left. First come, first serve. I don't know if I'm going to get it done by this weekend, but we will see. It would be really nice. It'd be really nice if we could do, like, God, even on, like, the last minute, maybe on Saturday, I could take a bunch and just mail, like, the last of them. It'd be really nice. So we'll see. I'm going to try and get it done. If not, we will get them eventually. It just may have to be after I move, You cannot buy snacks for road. I mean, well, to be fair, I did not buy that snack. Tie 5 got me that snack. And I put it in here, and I did start drinking it, and eating. Well, I haven't eaten any of the Pop-Tarts, but I did start drinking the Gatorades, Good morning, Kevin. Geez, boy. Kiki, I know. I'm going to miss them, too. It's been really emotional and hard. I can't even explain. I did not I mean, listen, I always knew that this was definitely a possibility. And I already experienced this once with Stannis when Mia moved out. It already broke my heart just knowing, even he was just literally moving down the road. Like, he wasn't even moving that far away. And it broke my heart because you just get so spoiled having them close, having them nearby. And I do stand by what I said, though, which is I feel like I fell even more in love with Stannis after Mia moved out because after that, every time that I got to see him, it was, yeah, like I said, it was Meemaw mode 100% of the time. And I don't know, I just feel like you appreciate it more. You don't take it for granted. You don't take the time you have for granted. You just enjoy it, and you're in the moment more. And that's what I wanted, you know? Corey Hill, good morning. You could not, Frank. You could not drive it in the 8 hours unless you were going to drive like 150 miles an hour. Then maybe. And Frank, you said you wanted a Let's Fight shirt. I have gear. That is going to be a separate sale, and I've not quite figured out how I want to do that just yet. I don't know if I'm just going to set a flat price for some of these things, because I want it to be a way to be fair to everyone, right? Because coffee mugs are one thing, old t-shirts are another thing. But when I'm like, okay, this is my wrestling gear. I have some of my Ultimate Fighter gear. I have like a lot of Ultimate Fighter gear, actually, that I feel like, especially at this point, has got to be valuable beyond it just being because it was mine. All right. Like, that's how old it's getting, which is kind of crazy that I've been sitting on it this long. But I want to upcycle it into my community. I'm sick of holding on to it. I'm really sick of holding on to it. I want these things in the hands of good fans and good hoodlums. That's really what I want, you know? Who's the trip buddy? Well, to be fair, Solo, it's not guaranteed yet because plans can change. So as we get closer, I'll let you guys know. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. The pic I posted of the two puppies. Oh my God. The ones where they were sitting under my desk like before. Oh my God. They were so pathetic. I'm surprised we don't have a Let's Game merch. Why don't I have that, actually? Haley, you have great ideas for merch. I'm going to write that down later, actually. Sammy, oh my God. Oh, sorry, boy. I disturbed him. He stretched big. Sammy, I am so sorry you have food poisoning. That sucks. That sucks. I hope that you feel better soon. I'm doing great. Don't worry about me. I hope that you feel better very soon, though, Sammy. That is rough. Thank you for your support. I need more coffee. You know, I love my RJ City mug, but it needs to hold more coffee. It does not hold enough coffee. Peppy went, What is it, boy? Oh, Jesus. What is it, boy? What is it, boy? Look at these big old paws. Look at them big old paws. Oh, big stretch. Oh, gotta fall out of the thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get more coffee real quick, guys. Let's see if I can do this. Trying to find a clever way to set up. No, can't see that puppy. Oh my God, wait, Sussy. Oh my God, oh my God. For more coffee. Yes, I am actually going to do that right now, Sussy. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous and supportive. I appreciate it. I want to get caught up on the chat. Give me just a second to get back, guys. I was trying to set this up so you could look at a cute puppy. Oh my God, that's perfect. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. You guys haven't moved at all. You haven't moved at all. Oh my God, you can see them perfectly. That is the cutest. Oh my God. They are perfect. They were perfect. Sammy, I have no idea what package you're talking about. Right now, we're all together. Right now, everyone's still here. We actually, we are all gonna, I mean, obviously, right? I'm here with the dogs, so that should be your clue. Oh my God, yeah, animals are so good. They're so, especially like, they reflect back the energy and the emotion, I think, that we all project, and they pick up, and they're so sensitive to things, like even stuff that we think that we're being, you know, clever and not letting on anything, but dogs or cats, they know, man. They can tell. They can tell. They can tell. So sweet. Oh, what a sweet boy. Oh, well, hi there, RJ City. Nice to see you. Nice to see you in the chat this morning. Do I get a new P.O. box address? Not yet. Fortunately, the one I have, I can forward from, and I get so few packages that in the meantime, that will do fine. And it will be fine. So as far as stuff right now, don't worry. If you guys have sent me something in the P.O. box, I will get it. Okay. Basically that is a service. It's like a pay as you go. I can do it for as long as I want, and then I can stop. And if someone sends something to that P.O. box, I can have it forwarded to my new address, even if it's in another state. It's completely fine. It's not something I would want to do forever, because that's, you know, the whole point was that it was cheap enough. I could get, I could just go pick up the packages is reasonable. But for the purposes of the move, I'm not going to stop with the P.O. box just yet, just in case someone sends something. I don't want it to, you know, I want to know that it will get to me, and it will if I do that. So, but eventually, yeah, I may try to change and find one that's closer, but the service that I'm using doesn't have a place that's closer, at least not one that I found. So it's going to be a little bit. We'll see. But what I'm saying, Sam, is who are you sending it to? Because that matters. Because really, the P.O. box service that I got, it's really a forwarding service. That's basically what it is. It just happened to be close enough to me that I could actually go physically pick up the packages. And it worked out really great, you know. And I am sad about losing that, but I'll find something else. Oh, I found this one. I'll find something else, you know. Can you guys believe? Look how speckled. She looks like a Dalmatian. Can you believe? Look at these. Look at these. Look at these little pink armpits. Look at them little pink armpits. Is that not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Oh, they're warm. Oh, they're just warm. It's the best. It's the best. Sweet. There it is. There it is. There we go. If it's so riderless, it's labeled under Charlie. In the future, anything that you want to get to me, you will have to send to the P.O. box in the meantime, until I find a new P.O. box. But in the meantime, the one that I have, it also works. And if you guys want me to post that again, I will. Or if you know, you guys can share that one too. If someone's like, oh, do you know her address? And you have the Magnolia Ave, I think that's what it's called. I'd have to look it up exactly. You can share that. Like, that's totally fine. Because after Sunday, I will not be in the same state, and I'm not gonna rely on Shayna to mail me things. Okay. If that is a thing that I have to rely on, I will probably not get those things. So anything that you want me to get will have to go to the P.O. box. What else was I going to say? That was pretty much it. But yeah, so that's, yeah, what I'm saying is that's probably not going to work, because my package, my version of that, like my part of that package, Sammy's probably just going to sit here in Florida until I'm able to come back and visit, which will, at least, the problem is right now is it's the middle of, the holiday season. We're literally going into Thanksgiving, and it's going to be like Thanksgiving and then Christmas stuff. And then, so it's a lot right now. So, but just so you guys know, I mean, I know it was convenient that you could count on getting it to us all if you just put it on one of us, but that is not the case anymore. So just keep that in mind in the future for sending things. That is all I ask. Goodbye, Solo. Take care. Enjoy. Whew, that is hot coffee. That is some hot coffee. Thanksgiving. I'm excited to spend some good Thanksgiving with my family. Get some good food. I'm gonna make broccoli casserole because that's my favorite side, and because I always want it, I have to make sure that I get it. So I volunteered to make the broccoli casserole. Can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Well, to be fair though, Corey, it is the BRE situation is very rare and unique. As a general rule, I'm just going to let everyone know it's kind of not it's sort of poor etiquette to stick a bunch of stuff in a package for one person and be like, now give it to this person also, right? And I'm saying that from having spent years getting mail that said, hey, could you please give this to Rhonda? And yes, Rhonda and I were roommates. And yes, there was absolutely a time where I was close enough that I could do that. I didn't really enjoy that. It did not feel genuine. And I even had people that would send a package labeled to me with a present for Rhonda in it and a message to give it to Rhonda, and there was nothing in the package for me. And I'm not saying I charge a price or anything, but like, if you're going to at least ask the favor of saying, hey, can you give this to someone that I know that you're close to? But the letter literally said, I know Rhonda's mail is crazy, so could you give this to her? And I was so insulted. And for the record, Rhonda gave me what it was that they were giving her. Like, whatever the pack, she was like, no, you keep that, screw that person. Like, it's so rude and inconsiderate. So please be aware of this. If you are grouping packages, asking people to pass things along is, you need to be fully aware of the situation and that that's okay. And like I said, in the BRE situation, for a while, it was fine. It was totally fine. But after that, it's like, no, this is actually, you're just asking us to do like, this is a lot. This takes time. This takes effort or money. And I have to, you just don't have time to think about these things. I'm not a delivery person. And I have my own P.O. box. So things that people want me to get, they will need to send to me. So I hope that clears things up, everyone. I'm celebrating with my family. Yes, I am, Sussy. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait. I really can't wait. What do you mean do it my way, Sammy? I'm not sure I understand. I don't have a way. What way? What way? What is different? Oh my God, this boy's twitching. Oh my God, look at him twitching. Of course he stops the second I turn the camera on. Of course he stopped. The second I put the camera on him, he stopped. The second I put it on him. Ridiculous. Do I know if Mia's going to get a P.O. box? I have no idea. I have no idea. If she asks, I mean, I'll tell her about the one that I use. Because it's really good. Really, really good. Good morning, Alpha Wolf. Hello, and how are you? Oh my God, please don't. And he stopped. It's so cute. It's so cute the way his little feeties twitch. It's so cute. No, I think this boy's not having a nightmare. I think he's having a good dream. I think he's having I've seen him have nightmares. It's very different. He'll sit up and be all distraught and upset and bothered. This is like a good deep sleep. He out there he chasing off vacuum cleaners or something, you know. Yeah, that boy. That boy. That boy, that boy. It's a boy, it boy, it boy. It's your boy, it's a boy, it's your boy. It's your boy, it's a boy, 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 boy. Little boy, it's your little boy. Little boy, it's your little boy. Little boy, it's your little boy, it's your little boy. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he likes this one. Yes, he does. That boy. Yeah, he's chasing a tennis ball. I think that is what he's doing. My puppy album of Toe Beans and It's a Boy. These are the #1 singles right now. Hello, Darth Muppet. I appreciate you popping in to say hello. The journey is going well. I was just taking a little break to stream and hang out with everyone for a little bit. We've got some time. We're spending some time. Here you go, Muppet. There's a boy. Eat a boy. Eat a boy. Eat a boy. Eat a little boy. One boy. And one. There we go. There we go. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. How is this even comfy? How is this even comfy? How do you even like that? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, now put her little head up on it. Okay. Okay. That's good. Oh, the best. The best. So nice. So nice. Hi, boy. Hi, boy. Hope you enjoyed that, Darth Muppet, and everyone that may be just dropping in. Just a little pupper mission for you. Little pupper mission. Dennis, hello. Nice to see you. Riderless, don't confuse yourself. What I'm saying is, if you have a package that is to me, if you have any part of that package that is to me, that part of the package needs to go to my P.O. box, because very shortly it's going to become far more complicated for us to try to get packages, because I'm just telling you that it's never going to make it. It's going to get lost. It's going to get, they're going to say, oh, that's for Duke. Well, who knows when she'll be back? It could be a month, and then it'll get set aside, and then it will get lost. So what I'm saying is, if there's anything that is to me, just send it to my P.O. box. We have lost the ability to now pass things easily back and forth to each other. There was a time where that was totally fine. That's what I'm saying. It was totally fine, but it really isn't any longer. Please don't send packages with my name on them to Charlie at the PC, because Charlie is not my mail delivery person. Right? Just like I was talking about, I didn't really like doing that for Rhonda. I don't really want to do that to Charlie. And be like, hey, yeah, I know this is easier to get to you than it is. Like, that's just kind of not a nice thing. And it's just so if it's to me, if any part of it's to me, just send it to my P.O. box. But in the same vein, don't send anything in my P.O. box to the other girls either, because that's going to be incredibly difficult. And for them, it'll be just no, please don't send presents to Shayna and Charlie to my P.O. box. Only presents to me. Sounds ridiculous to say it like that, but please don't do that. That's not fun. So I understand that the shipping thing is terrible. I get it. I understand totally. Does this make sense? Am I being confusing? Is my camera off? It shouldn't be. I killed it, when I was trying to show the puppy you can't see me at all? No? Okay, hold on. Can you guys hear me at least? Hold on. Well, it's weird. So it clicked off when I was... All right, hold on. You can hear me. That's a boy. Sound is perfect. You can hear this boy. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. If something happens, don't panic. Oh, are we back? Are we back? Can you see me now? Hello? 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 Hold. Nothing? Really? It said resume and it's the hell. Just picture, no sound. All right, well, whatever. We're almost to an hour. Let's do some ASMR. Little ASMR. A puppy is... Oh, this baby's asleep. I can't make her awoo. Puppy awoo. Say awoo. Good girl. Good girl. All right. I hope everyone enjoyed. This has been almost an hour, which is what I wanted to do anyway. So I'm sorry. I don't know why the screen went dark. It looks fine for me. I'm still new to this phone stream stuff. So I must have done something that kicked off the video and why it's not working. But regardless, we got sound. You guys can hear me. We did a little puppy ASMR. And Sammy, thank you so much. You're good, dude. It is confusing, and some things that were fine and easy are now changing, and I get it, and I want everybody to be caught up as well. So thank you for understanding and being supportive. We really do appreciate it. Puppy sang us a little song. Stanny breathed heavily in our ears. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning. I am going to get back to packing, so thank you guys for hanging out this morning. A little coffee chit-chat. I don't know when the next one will be, so we're just going to do the best we can do. But have a wonderful day, everyone. I will see you guys soon.